I hope so. Hello and welcome back to the Finishing Line.
It ends way too quickly. It catches you out every time.
He asked me was the mics on, and I went, yeah, shit. Anyway, welcome back to the Finish Line, proudly sponsored by Hollywoodbets. We're here, and everyone was asking for it, so we're going doing the G.O.A.T Tier for the flat horses. So today we are going to do the 1 mile to 1 mile 4 because they varied in distance as they got older and so on and so forth. But before we get to that, how's everyone? Tom, you spent 3 days up in the shed buying horses.
I'm knackered. I went to bed for the afternoon, like bags under my eyes and everything.
That's
a long few days.
Lack of sleep with your few. Every picture he sent us, he had a pint of Guinness in front of him. Not from working.
I had to have a few pints in the evening now, but yeah, it's a long few days up there. But we got an absolute belter. Lot 130, Sage Bird.
Just call her Lot 130.
Lot 130. That's the original.
Lottie 130.
Lottie 130, yeah.
Go on. You're welcome. We were talking about this before we came on there. What would you call her? Just came to be there.
Yeah. She's a cracking mare. She's a half sister to 3 listed winners. 3 full black type mares in the first dam that she's a half sister to. And one of her half sisters is Castor Vetcher, who Shona ran against, who won a listed bumper, and she's going to be a lovely mare next year. Absolute cracking filly, big 16-1, good moving horse. Goes to Henry, and could be anything. Really excited about her, and we got a bit brave. She cost 40 grand, so she's the dearest one so far. But
going up in the world.
Yeah, they made plenty of money up there, but to buy into a mare's pedigree, specifically a mare's pedigree like that, you got to pay the money, haven't you? So we were delighted to get her. She was our pick going up there on her pedigree, and shares are available. We've actually sold a good few already. We put it out on Twitter there yesterday into existing members. So there's a good bit gone already. But if you want more details, get in touch. And she's won. She's unraced. She's a 3-year-old filly. She's unnamed. We're gonna have a competition to name her and everything. And you can live the dream with that one anyway. We'll find out how good she is.
So what actually happens now from store to Henry's?
So she's gonna go off and get broken. She goes off and gets broken in. How we'll treat her then is she'll be in pre-training up until around Christmas, I imagine. And that's just to give her an education. You go into Henry's yard, it's very busy, there's lots of horses. It just helps them get into the swing of things, so they're up to a level of fitness before they go in there. And then she'll go in there after Christmas then, I imagine, and we'll go from there. We'll see how she gets on. She'll be a 4-year-old then. Her half sister won a bumper as a 3-year-old, which is unusual for a national hunt horse, and Castor Vetcher won bumpers as a 4-year-old. So hopefully she comes to hand early enough, and we'll see how we get on. But it's exciting anyway, because all the mares in that pedigree are so good, and she's then going to a top trainer.
So what you're telling us, her first aim will be the Aintree Mares bumper in 2023.
Well, maybe not 20. Hopefully not 2023.
2022. I don't know.
No, a lot of Henry's go straight hurdling. So, I don't know what the plan will be. We'll get her broken anyway, but that'll be the rough plan, and we'll go from there. But really, really looking forward. We're delighted to get her. So
what Tom means there is yes.
Look, I mean, her 3 half sisters are listed winners, so you can't really, on pedigree anyway, you can't aim for much more than that anyway.
Well, best luck with her anyway.
Yeah, thanks. It's kind of the plan then. If she got black type, she'd be worth a lot of money as a broodmare. So, and even if she didn't, she's still worth a lot of money as a broodmare. So, there'll be a return in it for people.
He's turned into the next Kenny Alexander.
I was thinking that.
I like these mares, and you send them to a trainer who's fantastic with mares. It's just brilliant, you know.
Taking
like
pages out of
Dave.
his book.
No.
Bit like Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good
I
God.
know they're good, and you can get your return on them then as well. Like we want to give people a lot of fun days out, but at the end of the day, it's nice to get a return on your money as well, isn't it? So
Right, before we go any further, the Superstar's running on Sunday as well.
She is.
Who cares? Who cares about the rest? Sean is running Sunday. I hope. Well, I kind of do and I kind of don't. She's entered in where? Down Patrick? Listen to me, Tom. Listen to me. She's running on Sunday. I kind of worked out the time and we're doing our Royal Ascot preview at 8 o'clock. It's cutting a fine. She runs in the 350, Tom. She runs in 250. We're all right.
Well, as I was explaining to someone yesterday, as well, there's only 2 owners per horse allowed. So, disaster.
I just hope she runs. I'm looking forward to something decent happening this week. What's been an absolute bollocks of a week so far.
Yeah,
Dave, this one's for you now, Dave. I have a feeling she'll go and cheer you up now on Sunday with a bit of luck.
Tom is quite cheery. I can't be fucked with anything today, to be quite honest.
I'll cheer you up. Don't worry, you can't.
That's how I feel about things.
Dave's had a bad day.
Mm.
Maybe grand. Still alive.
Next person that brings me to Dublin for no reason is getting a phone in the forehead.
So we might be one of the like pickup phones that you see
the ones with the cords.
A mobile one is no good. It needs to be the full effect of the cord.
Nokia 3310, that'll do some damage.
And I have to change my holiday next Friday again to do it all again.
Hey, but at least we found out the place we're going to has like.
That's really not helping me.
I'm trying.
I'll buy you a pint on the Saturday, Dave.
I should have told me I'm not supposed to be drinking as well. They tell you loads of things.
There's plenty of iron. There's the iron in Guinness. You'll be fine.
They tell you loads of things. None of them are fucking positive though.
Poor chap.
Jesus.
Anywho, before speaking of Royal Ascot, obviously our Royal Ascot preview is on Sunday, live at 8 o'clock, and we're also running the Royal Ascot tipping competition. Exact same as the one we had at Cheltenham, same rules and everything. If you want to be involved in it, how much is it?
€15.
€15. Dave's organised it. It's always €15 in, and the prize money will be decided depending on how many is. There's a max of 60.
Yeah, I can't see that being that many because people prefer the jumps racing. Really,
still Royal Ascot.
I will reply as well. If I don't reply tonight, I'm just
he's tired,
having a bad day.
He'll get back to you either tomorrow.
If your profession is a nurse or a doctor, I'm not going to reply. Just so you know.
But get in contact with Dave if you're in the Cheltenham tipping competition WhatsApp group. Still, all the information is in there. If not, get in contact with Dave on Instagram, but leave it until Thursday, I would advise.
It's a good competition, though. I said this last year, and I actually enjoy this one. Cheltenham, you have loads of bets going on for Cheltenham anyway. But Royal Ascot, there's some of those handicaps and stuff, and some of those Group 1 races. See, there you go. I'm calling them Grade 1s anyway. And you've an interest in every race this way. So it's good. I actually enjoy it that way.
It's a lot more enjoyable and less stressful than Cheltenham. Because you go in there with no expectations.
They literally have me accountant texting me now as well. I swear I'm going to stop.
What?
Avoid them, Dave.
Texting me now as well. I don't want to. Just stop. Just don't even contact me.
That's never good news.
Just don't look at it.
Why is everybody?
Can I have that as well? I'm not getting stopped tonight.
I want to test my patience today. Things keep going now. I'll go on a rant about my ex-fiance as well.
Surprising. I need coffee. Well, hold on.
Surprising. She works for the fucking HSE as well.
There you go, Dave. You should have known.
English viewers, the HSE is the health service.
I was waiting to say that.
So she's one of them annoying
who we stand by our HSE workers and doctors, just not the ones.
Yeah, we do. Just not the ones that are anything to do with me. The rest of them are grand.
He's slowly unraveling here.
Nah, he's getting there. We're getting out of him now. Just smile back on his face.
Look at him. He's so cute.
I should have taken the day off.
They should have. What can you do? Life's a bitch. Then you marry one. No, then you avoid one. Hey!
Making money again, though.
You're selling
That's alone.
drugs again. Jesus Christ, Dave. I told you about this, man.
Cash box.
It's a gym.
Cash box is back.
No wonder that accountant is on to him. Faking cash going around the place.
Where's this? Where is that? It's in my Swiss bank account. Oh no, it was resting in my account.
That's an accountant's worst nightmare right there, Dave.
It's probably why he's
He's
texting me.
sweating now just seeing it.
Probably why he's texting me at 7:30 at night, Tom. Sorry, well, 8:10 actually.
Is it?
Surprised he's not in bed, actually. Very late for him.
It's 1:15, by the way.
Very late for him.
Yeah. Anyway, we are here to do the. Did I say the Royal Ascot? I did say the Royal Ascot. See, this is why I got these, so I know what I'm at saying.
I feel this is like goggle box today.
We'd be class
Loads
at
of things-
Gogglebox.
Loads of things to get off my chest.
Go on, to hell with it. Go on.
I'd love to do Gogglebox, and I often say to Siobhan, I'd love to do Gogglebox, and she's like, just get kicked off it like after one episode.
After 2 bottles of wine.
Apparently, some of the stuff I comment on is not appropriate for television.
Yeah.
No shit,
Not
Sherlock.
having to end the podcast numerous times because of
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
And people think we're the bad ones.
They
just
do,
come
like,
into my
when
head.
you realistically think me and Andrew will say anything, but we have a filter. When you say something, there's no filter.
Tom's words, mouth. Oh no.
Just
like it.
happens. Just
I like
happens.
I never forget the day he said that. Mother of God. So
What was
happy
that,
we weren't
David?
live.
About where the clothes are made.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right, let's get on to the horse.
We are here to talk about the best 1 mile to, good God, it's in my head now. 1 mile to 1 mile 4 flat horse that are retired. I'll reiterate that, retired. We will be, this is split up into 2. I was saying to Dave earlier, there's too many horses here, so this will be split up into 2 videos, maybe next week for the other one.
Flat videos.
And there's so many.
Who requested this? That's what I want to know. You said people requested this.
Twitter.
I want to see evidence.
wasn't
of that.
me.
I don't think anyone requested this now.
Do you think I requested it?
To be fair, the racing is absolute puck again the weekend.
It's great words. He's back. He's slowly coming back.
He's
It
back.
is. It's cat. Especially with Royal Ascot on Tuesday, which is it's glorified puck.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's the usual system. The G.O.A.T tier is the top, the best of the best. The top tier is you're very good. Underachiever is like our school reports, and YAK is you're not good compared to the goats.
I'd say it was closer to
Self-explanatory.
YAK on your school report than it was underachiever. Imagine that.
my
Imagine
school
your
report-
school teacher sends out to your mother.
Off I
How's
was.
Andrew getting on in school?
He's
YAK.
a yak. She yak. Why is he yak? She does not.
He's not there.
He's there. He's there in body. He's not there in spirit. I used to love home ec. She used to make me lunch the whole time in there.
Don't think you're supposed to do that.
I did. We all did. We got away at murder. Football team got away at murder on that school.
Yeah, I was on the rugby team. It was the same. You just not turn up to class or anything.
Oh, late all the time. Where were you? Meeting.
Yeah. Or student council. I was on
Training.
Student council meeting. What are we discussing? Student business.
Oh, yeah. Or do you know what's the good one? You're organising the kind of Christmas party thing. Oh, you just get some time off for it.
Yeah, or organising the Debs.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Where are
Everyone
you?
organised the Debs.
I have to go out to the Woodlands, yeah.
Yeah.
See you next week. Saying that on
My-
Tuesday.
My best one, my 2 best 2 ever was walking up the hill between the bookies and the pub in our school uniforms. 2 of us when Cheltenham was on, and the headmaster pulling up next to us, saying, "I hope you're going back back to school." And we said, "We are, yeah." And we just went straight into the pub.
Next
And then
week.
You go back to school, all right? We're just not telling you when.
Yeah, we just took a half days for Cheltenham. It was great crack. And it was actually the woman's birthday today. It reminded me. I got one of the women in the bookies to write me a note on the back of a betting docket, and I turned up to my teacher with it. She went crack strong with father and everything.
No.
It's funny at the time though.
Rogue. Right, we started off This fella is going to set the standard, and it's the only horse that can set the standard. Frankel, 14 out of 14, 10 Group 1s, from 7 furlongs to 10.5 furlongs. Sets the standard.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet with Frankel because it's too hard to then place other people in the same category as him.
Right, he is top GOAT tier. I'll make a new category for him.
He's the best ever.
Top GOAT. He's the GOAT of GOATs.
He's a god.
Okay, God. Frankel is God
He's
tier.
a horse god. And the way his babies are performing, he's turned into a sex god as well.
Oh, yeah.
The technical
Yeah.
term right there.
he's off the scale for me.
Yeah, I agree. He's God tier. So he's not even in GOAT tier.
Yeah, he's off the scale.
Okay, he's God tier. Himself and Corto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best I ever saw. It was my 21st birthday weekend when he won the Guineas. And I remember being stood in the bookies with my dad watching it down in Cork, and not really.
I was in Cork when he won the Guineas as well.
Ooh.
No way.
I
I was in Middleton.
I was in the Paddy Power in Wilton, near Wilton Shopping Centre. Big shout out there.
I wasn't there.
Big hair or anything, but there you go.
Don't know, watch it.
I was in a boil spot. But I just remember looking at it and being like, what
Other
is he doing?
bookmakers are available.
Hollywood bets are available.
Hollywood bets top would be class, wouldn't
I
it?
wouldn't say Hollywood bets were
No, they weren't a
even
thing.
in Ireland back then. Jeez, you couldn't even really do online gambling back then.
No.
That's what, a long time ago.
10 years?
How old are you, Tom?
10
True.
years, yeah.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years
yeah.
ago, yeah.
24. Yeah, I don't even think I had an online account.
Was it even a thing?
Yeah, I
don't
definitely had on accounts.
know. you would have to be banned about 4 of them at that stage.
Yeah. But yeah, I just remember wondering what in God's name Tom Queally was doing. Just going off so fast in front and I genuinely thought it was the pacemaker at first look. And then realizing it was Frankel and he kept going. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Who was the pacement? Noble Mission.
Noble Mission,
Bullet
yeah.
Train. Bullet Train. Noble
Bullet
Mission was.
Train.
Well, Noble Mission was the year
Oh, it was his
after.
brother.
It was his younger brother.
Oh,
his
it's
brother.
yeah.
Oh, his brother.
Bullet Train was his 3/4.
He's in Waterford, isn't he? Bullet
Who?
Train. Noble Mission. One of them is in Waterford. In
I was
Stud.
just gonna say that's just the train.
The dart.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. See, he's back. Last song, did it? Fucking abusing me already.
You know, I think his Queen Anne win was better than his Guineas win, but you just never see horses do that in the Guineas, so it got such a massive.
What was the one when Queally kicked on? That was at Ascot. Was that the Queen Anne when he kicks
No,
on?
that-
Champions Day.
That was the St James's Palace Stake. He nearly got caught by Zoffany. But the year after him,
Was it Zoffany?
him and X Celebration, Coolmore were after buying X Celebration at that stage, and the two of them kicked. I'd say about 3.5 furlongs out. Frankel won by I think 9 lengths. X Celebration was like hanging on to second at the end.
That's the actual picture for the thumbnail for this. Is that actually
Literally
racing.
hanging on. I think he hung on by a nose. He went with him for about 2 strides and then fell apart.
like can't breathe? Anyway, that was a waste of time because Frankel can't even go tier. Next one, Australia. Where is the land down under going?
Underachiever for me.
Derby winner.
Yeah, but then he kind of towards the back end of his career, he
Failed to live up to the hype.
yeah. And the Guineas, coming third in the Guineas won't bother me because Kingman was in that Guineas. Night of Thunder, how he won that Guineas, I'll never know. But there you go. I would have liked to seen him sign off with a couple of wins. He got 3 wins. He won the 2 derbies and then the Judgment. And then
Kind of petered out at the end of his career.
his season petered out. I mean, if I get him bet by the Grey Gatsby, I don't think it can go into GOATs or top tiers.
Yeah, that is a fair point, Tom.
Yeah, I'd have him in top tier. I thought he was good, and he's a very good stallion now as well. But yeah, probably should have won that Champion Stakes maybe. But yeah, Joe Derby winner. I'd have him top tier anyway.
I've no idea, to be honest. He's much
No.
of a muchness to me.
No idea. Don't care.
Yeah,
Same
you're a bit
thing.
like me, though, to be honest. I would have thought I would have liked seeing a few more wins.
He's much. He's there, but he never took my breath away.
I don't think he won a grade 1 as a 2-year-old either. I don't like that.
He's floating. He's just on the little hyphen there going across.
Yeah,
Undecided.
he's an island.
All alone on his own.
See what I did there? Australia.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, Tom, you were laughing.
Dave's back.
Day long. All I did was take on a podcast and seeing us two to cheer him up for the day. You're welcome, by the way.
Oh man,
He's an island. He comes from land down under. Next, Camphor Cliffs. Tom, where is...
This is, I just see where this is going now, and wait until we get towards the end of this list in about half an hour. There's just so many of these horses that I don't have a massive opinion on. I thought he was very good and good at Goodwood. I don't know, top tier underachiever. One of those, is he underachiever?
yeah, he's an underachiever.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Who did he get beat by? This is going to test your knowledge now.
Who did he get beat by? He got beaten in the Guineas. He
Yeah.
won the Irish Guineas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who won that Guineas actually. I want a Coolmore horse.
Big Camphor Cliffs.
Yeah, in the Guineas. He
Keep talking about it.
He won the Coventry at Royal Ascot as well. Jesus, he's backed off the boards that day. I remember.
Richard Hughes absolutely arse up in the air. Paul Carberry-esque swinging on the bridle.
Right up on the line. Like.
Who did he beat? Gold Cova or?
He bet Golikova at one stage, I think. Yeah.
Thomas
I'll have,
Frankel.
I'll have a look there, lads, because I have not looked there.
I think he bet Golikova in the Queen Anne, and it was redemption because Richard Hughes should have won on Paco Boy the year before.
Look at him. Hugh Marcus. McPhee.
Oh, French. Yeah, McPhee.
McPhee?
Yeah, he was a big price.
Dick Turpin was second. Camphor. He was 12-1.
Yeah.
Camphor Clips third. Extension. Who was favourite? St. Nicholas Abbey went off even money favourite first.
See, his 2-year-old career petered out a little bit. Yeah, I'd be underachiever, kind of same as Tom.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So bad. You look at that. He did win 5 Group 1s on the bounce, but
Did he? Hold up now. I might have to rethink this. I haven't.
yeah, he won 5 Group 1s on the bounce.
He won the Irish Guineas. He won the St. James's Palace.
Right, he beat
He
Golikova.
won the Sussex Stakes.
He beat Warthart, whatever that is. He beat Big Dick Turpin. Same race, Andrew. Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah, come on. We're beating Rip Van Winkle now. He's useless.
Beat Dick Turpin again.
Over, in fairness. And then, I know he got beat 5 lengths by Frankel. He went off 7-4 to beat Frankel. That was...
He was beating Golikova towards the back end of her career, though. You know what I mean? She wanted good.
Jeez, he did go off 7-4. Fuck.
He did, but he got battered.
He did, but he got battered by the god. He has to go top tier.
He is top tier, in fairness.
Yeah, he's top tier.
I suppose five group 1s will get you there.
And the only one that broke the stride was Frankel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
top tier. Yeah.
Good old Golikova. Yeah. Top tier.
He's out there working
Golikova, Camphor Cliffs.
He's out there working his way in there.
I was looking at the next one. Golikova.
Goat.
What?
Absolute goat.
I know, yeah.
You're telling me. 3 Breeders' Cup miles.
Ascot
numerous great. 28, 7 million great Group 1s. Yeah, goat.
Worth a fortune.
It's the commentary for me.
Her babies are useless.
Are they? Oh, yeah.
None of them are any half.
There was one last year like burst on the scene, just ended up being nothing.
She was unreal.
Goat.
It's the Here Comes Golikova commentary. It's just brilliant.
Give us an American accent in it, please.
Oh, Jesus, like here comes Golikova. So good.
I love Tom.
I do love that
commitment.
Out of nowhere. Well done.
I love the Breeders' Cup, you see. Of all the flat racing, Royal Ascot, the Breeders' Cup, my favourite.
A year ago, he would not have done that.
No, I would not have done that a year ago. Going to regret doing that, I reckon.
Yes. Anyway. Have a guess what's going to be a little intro video to this.
Yeah, she's a goat. Absolute legend. Loved her, yeah.
Perfecto. Cracksman.
YAK. Move on.
Tom?
Underachiever, but yeah. Disappointment, basically.
YAK then.
He was one of the first Group 1 winners, I think, sired by Frankel that were around like Ireland and England. And he got like so many plaudits because of that. But he was a YAK. You could only do it in soft ground. And
You all wear blinkers in the
lunatic.
Champions Day, was it? Last race, yeah.
There was that one good performance, that one incredible performance, but yeah, disappointing.
YAK.
Some of the times he ran, he'd be like the fella that took too many drugs at a nightclub.
Wobbly
you're
legs.
Like, you're doing too much. Just sit down.
Just chill.
Bought too many drugs off Dave, giving him cash.
His face is going to get raided. Watch. What's this white stuff? Creatine. So, right. Next one. Snow Fairy.
Top tier.
I want her in G.O.A.T Tier, but she's not G.O.A.T Tier.
Not G.O.A.T Tier, but she's top
love
tier.
her.
She beat winning Oakses and beating.
She won the Irish Champion Stakes, didn't she?
Yeah, beating the Colts and stuff. Yeah.
She's very, very close to G.O.A.T Tier.
She's very good.
Is she? I'd have her top tier. I wouldn't say G.O.A.T Tier.
She's not G.O.A.T now. Top tier.
I backed her the whole time. I just have this little
Oh yeah.
affiliation with her.
I was up at Leopardstown when she won the Champions Stakes.
Thanks for the invite.
Seeing it. I didn't even know you then.
Good times.
It wasn't. I was with me.
Touchy subject. Move on quick. Yeah, top tier so.
Yeah.
Tom said 100 and laughing. G.O.A.T. Some would call better than Frankel.
Yeah, he closely matched to Frankel. He just didn't hang around for a 4-year-old campaign. And another fella that's becoming a bit of a sex god as well.
Jesus. I would make the argument that he deserves to be right next to Frankel.
I don't know.
Well, look what he's won.
He's next best after Frankel. Definitely. In my lifetime, anyway.
I think he deserves to be up a neck behind Frankel, if that. You get the argument where people all over Twitter will say
I'll be honest, I think if Frankel raced him, would have bet him 3 lengths.
Would you?
Yeah.
Over a mile.
Yeah, I think he has the more stamina.
Yeah, I'd also question See the Stars' form and the horse he beat more than I would.
He was
Frankel.
never going to win by half the track.
He was beating Fame and Glory. That thing was a 2-miler. And he's now a national hunt. So, so he was a bit slow.
He won an arc. He won everything else to go with it. He only ever beat once.
He was betting in his
maiden.
His maiden. Then he won the Beresford Stakes. Then he won the Guineas.
His arc was very good. He was very impressive in his arc as well. He was
got-
a good horse.
How many races he won?
Me?
Yeah.
Not a hope.
6 Group 1s. He won the Beresford as a 2-year-old. Wasn't seen then. Guineas first time up.
Derby.
Derby second time. Coral Eclipse. The
Oh,
third
I was
time.
going to say Eclipse. Let me have a go.
Uh,
I have no idea after the Eclipse. The arc was then?
No, Coral Eclipse.
Don't tell me. Irish Derby.
No,
Damn it.
don't think so. Because Fame and Glory won the Irish Derby. He won the Juddmont.
I would have said that.
Then he won the Irish Champion Stakes.
Also would have said that.
And then he won the Arc.
That was a very good arc. The ride he got, not even the ride he got, the balls in this, he had to stay in behind horses and go so late.
Yeah. He's good. Very good. G.O.A.T. Next best after Frankel, definitely.
Yeah. I really liked him. All right. On we go. Sky Lantern.
Underachiever.
Very good performance in the Guineas.
Yeah, she didn't win enough.
Yeah, underachiever.
Tom's like, who?
That's not on the list for Jesus.
The next
And
one
just to
is
point
YAK.
out again, we're only going back as far as we can remember. Like,
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
60. So
There was horses I was looking at and I was like, I've never heard of these. You said one to me there. I was like, who? Henry the Navigator. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, what? Who? Not a flat man. Harzand. Derby winner. Pat Mullins.
YAK.
Double Derby winner.
YAK. Terrible. Towards the back end of his career, he couldn't, I don't know. He couldn't even run properly.
A dual Derby winner.
Yeah.
You're putting it as a YAK.
YAK.
I'm thinking underachiever. I think he could have won
Yeah,
more.
I can tell you, that grey horse Capri won a Derby and a Ledger. He's a YAK as well. Like. Some of the Group 1s are not great now, you know.
But look at the horses. We're not getting on to Korea. I don't even know if I put him in this one.
I think the horse that was second to Harzand in that derby was US Army Ranger. I'd beat US Army Ranger.
That sounds kind of right. Tom's checking it there now.
I'll check it now. Yeah, look, Harzan was never one that captured anything for me.
Because he was a yak. You only back winners, Tom.
That's it. Yeah. He finished off with 2 poor performances.
What?
He just flew me off.
He just
commented and he's just like, fuck you.
He should.
You just said, "Oh, you only back winners, Tom." I said, "Yeah, I did."
It's really high there.
Yeah. I'm not revved by Harzand, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can decide where he goes then.
Yak.
Yak, okay. Jesus.
Definitely,
All right,
yak.
but I only fucking asked you. Jesus Christ, moody bollocks.
Another yak coming up.
Oi. The turtle. Kamiko.
Happy he won the Guineas, but he's definitely an underachiever.
A huge underachiever.
Excuses all the time, every day.
Yeah, I liked him and I do think he's an underachiever.
He had genuine excuses though, I think, a good bit of the time.
Goodwood, yeah, I think he would have won a Goodwood. If he got out, he would have beat him.
He finished 4th like 3 times in a row, did he? And like
He wouldn't have
you'd give
beaten
an
O'Hara
excuse for all of them.
beside the point.
Yeah, he would have.
No, he wouldn't have.
Match bet.
He can't. He can't go. He's gone to stud and they're both gone to stud actually, I think.
Yeah.
How that thing didn't win the Queen Anne last year is beyond me.
Who won the Queen on that year?
Circus Maximus won it last year.
Yeah, he did. Go on, the blinker, the yak.
Underachiever anyway, Kamiko.
Yeah,
Underachiever.
Lawrence, yak.
I loved her.
I know you. That's why I said yak.
Top tier
I'm in
for me.
message. She's not yak.
She's probably underachiever, but top tier for me. She won a
She's
fair
not
few group ones.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're saying top tier, and then you're giving out about horses petering out at the end of her career. She done that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, underachiever.
Yeah.
You said
But
top tier.
That performance to beat Alpha Centauri at Leopardstown, beautiful.
That was a good 10-1 shot you gave me. Backed
Yeah.
it that day.
Yeah,
We had a double that day.
Yeah, we got a double up.
We had a big
Won
double
about
that day.
€500 that day, yeah.
Good double. Underachiever.
Yeah, she's underachiever.
Same again as you said. The back end of her career kind of went.
Yeah, she was very poor in the Guineas at the start of her 3-year-old career as well. So.
Lovely mare though, in fairness.
Yeah.
She had a little baby there a few weeks ago, didn't she?
Did she?
Yeah.
Cool.
And well campaigned, like sportingly campaigned as well by her connections. So.
And exactly, why not?
Good trainer too.
Exactly.
He's
Not
at the
Not as stupid as sending a champion hurdle winning mare over fences, but I mean, you know, they did campaign her.
Sure,
well.
you're practically best friends now with Henry now, saying, "Oh, don't be doing this now, Henry. Don't listen to them."
You just
Or
worry,
what did you call him? What did you call
you
him?
just worry about Shona on Sunday.
Yeah, that's all I worry about now.
Please tell everyone what you called Henry a few minutes ago.
No, I'm taking the piss. It was a private conversation that we were having a laugh about something.
Oh, no, you should tell the people. The people want to know.
No.
What?
Henry. His name's Henry.
That's such a lie.
Yeah, no. Anyway, back to Lawrence.
He's gone now,
Back to
isn't he?
Lawrence. Back to Lawrence, underachiever.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Enable. Yak. Hater.
Yeah, she'd have to be in the GO.A.T.
Yeah,
Tier.
she is.
Never liked that, but she's a GO.A.T. Tier.
She is very good. Very good mare. Filly / mare.
I loved her now. She was brilliant.
Never talked to her. Don't know why. Can't
Never.
explain why. I've no reason behind it. Something about her I just didn't like.
Frankie.
Probably
Possibly.
wanted her to run in an Ascot Gold Cup or something. You just weren't happy with what she was doing and what she was
I
being.
wanted to run against Batash. What a crack.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, she's a GOAT.
She is. I don't know what. I could have been Frankie. I think Frankie got a lot more plaudits than she did.
I just think she looks slow all the time.
Yeah. She was blessed to win the arc that See the Stars sister or whatever it was.
Baby.
No one, baby.
I want a sister anyway. Can't be a sister.
I
'Cause
didn't-
See the Stars' mammy is dead.
Or whatever. It was related to See the Stars, was it? Or was it
It's
just
his
the same
baby.
owners?
Same owners, but she was boy
Oh.
See the Stars.
Okay. Who was it?
Oh,
Sea of Class, is it?
Sea of
Sea of
Class,
Class, yeah.
blessed to win that. Got battered in another arc.
yeah.
2 arcs after that, she got battered in.
Yeah.
Tom's not happy.
She's still a goat. She won 2
She's a
arcs.
goat, lads.
She is a goat. Hey, she's good in GO.A.T Tier. Just don't like her. GO.A.T Tier. Fair play to her. She have any babies yet? Who's she go to? She go to Frankel.
Can't
I
remember.
don't know.
Midday.
Top tier.
Top tier, yeah.
Very good mare.
Decent filly.
Yeah.
Owl Alcazine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like him. He was probably a yak, but I liked him.
I think he's an underachiever. Should have won a lot more. Even when he came back, he was shit first season, and then
So he's a yak.
Yak, yeah.
Damn it.
And he's definitely not a sex god either. So he's
Yeah,
No,
he's shooting blanks.
He's one that's not a sex god.
Is he still shooting blanks?
I
yeah, he couldn't have
yeah.
them.
Yeah. Star Spangled Banner went off the stud and was shooting blanks, then came back to race and then went back to stud, and now he's actually able to not shoot blanks. Don't know how that
I had no idea.
worked, but there you go. Maybe a little bit of racing, a little bit of riding, put him right.
Women didn't turn him on, probably.
I think it's clear that we're not too sharp on the technical terms of breeding.
No.
Yeah?
No horse could have fake orgasms. Fake it the
There
whole
you go,
time.
yeah.
Starts back and fake them for a year.
That's one way of doing it. I'm not finished racing. Fake it till you make it. Finish now. Off you go.
Done.
Wow.
See, this people want the flat season. This is what they get.
It's our
We have to
tour of Como. It's our tour of Como stood out the
We're
window.
definitely
Anyway.
gonna show all these.
This is the exact same amount that the jumps ones.
Keep going down there.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
sack
not
off
gonna
after
get
these
you all
now,
in.
Andrew. People did not request this. I'm telling you now. I want to see
What
evidence.
time is it? 37. We have to kind of stretch it out.
We should do it now, like for one or two of them. You just as soon as the name comes up, you have to say the first thing comes into your head.
I say we do that for the next 20, Dave.
Okay. Right.
Right, for this one anyway.
Quick fire. Quick fire. So you think?
Yak.
Yak.
Underachiever.
Ooh.
Takes Tom 10 minutes.
Good old
came from-
Australia. Anyway,
It
keep
came
moving.
from Australia. Like, ugh.
Yeah, who's a yak?
Camelot. Top tier.
Top tier.
Yeah, top tier. Yeah, definitely. You can talk a little bit more about him if you want.
He got robbed out of a St. Leger.
Drugged out.
Drugged. What are you looking at?
Why is there a big light going on in there? Like,
You're probably getting raided, Dave.
Imagine. Shit, this is live.
there's something going on in there now.
It's like a photo shoot or
It's
something.
like there's a ghost in there. No, sorry, UFO. A ghost. Fucking you wouldn't see a ghost. It's been a long day.
Oh, look, a ghost. Where?
It's the most stupid thing I've ever said.
No, it's not. Dublin and Dublin
Oh.
and Dublin. There's another
It's a
one. He said.
ghost. It's not like a ghost doesn't even be seen.
No.
That's
You
the
can
whole
see a
point.
ghost.
Tom, they don't run around with a fucking white cloak on them.
I saw a ghost. It's a
Oh.
phrase.
You also can't see John Cena.
Anyway,
Tumbleweed.
Lost on me anyway. Lost on me.
you don't know.
No, you don't know. You get it.
Yeah, I do it.
Yeah. The younger audience. Yeah, you can't see me.
Younger audience, yeah.
Like,
That's what I'd say when the cop comes.
I'm hiding.
You can't see me.
I'm robbing a bank. I can't. Put your hands up. Oh, me hip. Me hip. Me rib.
What is this descended into? We just said we were going to do like a quick fire thing. And we're just sat here
Oh,
talking about ghosts.
and wrestling and so on. Ooh, and gone.
He's trying to be a ghost. So, woo!
We'll get comments under this now, lads, saying, lads, can you stop talking about goats? We only watch it for the tips. Thanks very much.
What the fuck are you here? So,
Yeah.
oh god! Right, back to reality. Whew. No, done it again. Echo boy,
Underachiever.
Underachiever.
underachiever. Iridessa.
Iridessa.
That's what I said.
It wasn't what you said.
I know.
Under-
Iridessa.
Underachiever.
Yeah, she was actually all right.
Breeders' Cup winner.
Yeah, she was an underachiever though, because she was
Yeah.
bad for loads of runs. Good though. I like. We backed her.
We did. But the only one we had that year.
Yeah, but she was like 20-1 or something, and we had it.
We
so-
backed her at 16. She went off 7s or something.
Yeah, you didn't really need to back any other winners at that stage.
That's true. Yeah, underachiever. Volgeist.
Yeah, he's top tier. He won an arc and numerous other bits and pieces. He's around when Enable was around as well. Like, it'd be hard to be beaten.
He beat Enable, top tier.
Oh, there you go. Straight up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I won't argue with that. Yeah.
This would be interesting. Your honey bun.
She's top tier, but she got battered by Enable numerous times as well.
She did.
Yeah. She
Top
was
tier.
top tier. She was fantastic on her day when she wasn't against Enable.
Her race against G.O.A.T last year ended her.
Yeah, beating him though in the form of what she did makes her top tier. Like, he was rated the best horse in the world at that stage and everything. So
That
And
was
it did,
incredible, that race.
That-
That
that was-
race was unbelievable. Yeah.
that was the end of her after.
Yeah.
She ran twice. She still ran well, second and third or whatever, but that bottomed her.
She was never the same after. She ran in poor races after and she wouldn't get near. Like the Breeders' Cup, you could say blah, blah, blah. But the one in Shantain, was it?
Shantain, yeah.
Shantain?
Japan.
She should have won that. She became very lazy or just didn't want it.
Do you know what? She was tough though. If her babies are half as tough as she is, they'll be good at horses.
Top tier for the Wizard. Magical. St. Nicholas Abbey. What a legend.
Top tier as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I go top tier. His Breeders' Cup win was class, wasn't it?
And Joey O'Brien.
Group 1 wins is
Tom, yours better than mine. Do it.
I can't do it. I haven't got that one in my head, you see.
I think he won Group 1s all the way up to as a 5-year-old. So
He did. He won the
it's good
Commonwealth.
going, you know.
He won the Commonwealth Cup, or not the Commonwealth Cup.
Coronation.
Twice. 3
Breeders'
times.
Cup. Didn't he win a race out in Dubai as well?
He did.
You know what I mean? That's unbelievable.
Very good. Top tier. Pour moi.
YAK.
YAK.
Yeah.
The only good thing about him was the Michael Barcelona celebration. It's the only good thing about him.
Yeah, that was deadly.
How do you think he's at the win? He won, obviously he won, but
I backed Treasure Beach. I believe that.
oh,
33-1.
that hurt.
10 each way.
Oh.
And see this French yoke waving his stick about 50 yards out.
Literally, the only time he was ahead was right on the line. His
Yeah.
nose was ahead.
Some pair of balls to do that.
Sickening.
What's he done since?
Ridden
Not
in front.
Pour moi now.
He's riding in France.
Is
He's
he
riding good
still
horses
alright?
for Andre Fabre.
Do your proper French accent, please.
What do you mean?
Under the fob.
I can't know. I'm going to be laughing too much.
French lessons are working at treat.
That was quite good.
Il est ton ami. Roll it, pump.
Stop. Stop now.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, we're nearly there. We have 4 left.
Oh, that's good.
Saxon
Yeah.
Warrior.
Yak.
Didn't
Wow.
like him.
Didn't take long.
He's useless towards the
Oh,
end of his
wait,
career.
oh, okay. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, he's useless.
I just gave away the next one. May as well go. Fame and Glory. In
For
bet-
what he was winning,
In between.
he was a bit slow, but like he won great Group 1s over all sorts of distances, really.
I'd lean top tier with Flame and Glory.
I'd be top tier as well.
Okay,
yeah.
top tier it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. And he was getting like, he suppose he was a little bit slow, but he was being beaten by Sea the Stars, like so. Jeez, he would have had another 4 wins only for him, I'd say.
It's like Sergeant John when he had Vitor beating him.
No. Because Duvan was beating him now.
Duvan, I mean, yeah, damn. Oh, goddamn, Rich Ritchie and his good horses. G.O.A.T.
Top tier. Some of his performances, was it last year, were just incredible. The year
Last
before.
year.
Last year, yeah.
probably,
Just
yeah.
insane.
He came into his own last year.
For beating from his performances last year, yeah, probably top tier.
Top tier.
Monster.
And the
horse as well.
final one. Kingman.
Top tier.
Yeah, he'd be the top of the top tier.
Yeah.
Wasn't around long enough.
Yeah, I think if he had gone another year, he would have won load Group 1.
Best performance. Royal Ascot.
Yeah, I think St. James's Palaceman was unbelievable. His turn of foot. His performance in the Irish 1,000 guineas or 2,000 guineas was amazing as well.
He's becoming a sex god as well.
He just, what a horse to travel and then just find the kick, change the gear. And
he's unbelievable, that lad.
Good,
as a stallion as well now, he's very, very good.
And that's it for this one.
That's all I've got to say. Do not ask me to come up with another horse now, because I would not have.
No, I'm not, because we have another.
Loads more.
There's loads more that we might leave to next year. We have to do it 5 furlong to 7 furlong next.
Yeah, the sprinters. Yeah,
sprinters, and
that's it then.
Yeah, do we have the stairs like G.O.A.T and?
No, I'm not doing that. Can
we do mares like jump horses? I'd rather do that, to be honest.
Can we not just when this is over after the next one do a Cheltenham anti-post video?
Somebody wrote to me
yesterday.
Sent me a DM on Twitter today asking me to do a Cheltenham Festival anti-post video.
They
want us to look back on our anti-post bets from last year and how we got on at Cheltenham.
Yeah, and like we did it. I know it was.
Did we not do that?
No, it was lockdown last year. So we did Cheltenham videos to keep things going, but we can do that now. Like it's middle of the summer, so a few anti-post bets are.
It's June. We can do Cheltenham videos.
3 months after Cheltenham. It's all right now.
The week after Cheltenham, the last time we were talking about Cheltenham again, so.
That's right back to a horse for Cheltenham after the Martin Pipe.
Yeah, like it's clear as day. I like the flat boy. I'm ready for Cheltenham again now.
I'm just ready to see big gallop and.
I really thought you were going to say something else there.
Big, beautiful chestnut-looking bastards.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, you don't see many chestnut flat horses. Not big ones like that are like monkfish. Like
he's just beautiful.
They're too big and
beautiful
gangly.
Specimen. Right, that is us done for another. Well, I say another week. We are back Sunday live for our Royal Ascot preview, where there will be free bets up for grabs, Finishing Line mugs. The lads from Next Gen Racing, Sam and Jack, will be on with us to give us all the ins and outs of what they think is going to win, because myself and Tom be like, yeah, what they've said.
A few good ones now next week.
So again, lads, thanks for watching. Keep liking and subscribing, and join us live on Sunday at 8 o'clock, whether we will be in a good mood or bad mood, depending on how far Shauna wins by. So until Sunday, take it easy and have a good week.